Hey, it's Scott Free from the Scott and Alley Show and the Scott and Alley Not for Air podcast. Valentine's Day this close. How about some flowers? How about some flowers at 10% off? That's a tough deal to get around Valentine's Day. We're going to make it happen for you with our new sponsor, Floral Fantasy of Elmira. Stay right here. In just a few minutes, as we move through the podcast, I'll tell you how you can get 10% off a beautiful arrangement, or maybe more than one, from Floral Fantasy of Elmira. I'm not ready yet. Hold on, I'm getting ready.
I'm not editing this.
Here we go. All right, here we go. What the F is going on here? I'm trying to set up a joke, and
I know what the joke is.
We might go away for a minute. Hold on. Yeah, get enough of that.
Okay.
Now, what I'm trying to do here is... Oh, for God's sake, it's just not going to play.
Wait, I'm gonna pull up what I think you're pulling up. We had a listener who said that look at my shirt. Oh, hold on a second.
We are not cleared for this ad.
I'll take it out.
All right, take it out.
Audio is just going everywhere. Everything's broken.
We had a listener who said my shirt looks like Little House on the Prairie vibes.
Oh, this is the last podcast in this studio.
Oh my God, you say that, but I don't know. I don't believe it until I see it and I feel it.
Noon today, they're moving us to the new studio.
Scott, can you move your mic? It's just full block face.
Noon today. You gotta watch it on YouTube. Noon today. Yeah, they're moving us noon today.
Perfect.
Okay, so we haven't been in here a full 5 months, but it's been almost 5 months.
Like 5 years.
Feels like the beginning of my career here.
Oh my God, yeah.
I don't remember what it was like over there.
Are we supposed to do a training?
No, you've got me. I know how everything works. I've got it all covered.
Oh, we have Scott.
Yes.
You got me.
I don't trust you.
I'll fly this ship. Don't you worry.
I said last week that I was going to ask you who in the room would be more likely to attend and participate in a swingers party.
Pretty sure we answered that last week, too.
Did we?
Well, I said we all know the answer to that.
Oh, well, we didn't answer.
That's not really an answer.
But then you shouted, "It's not me!
It's not me! I'm not that person. I just cannot and never will. Although I have been invited twice.
Well, let's see where your limits are. Quinn, I don't know if knows this or not, but you are in the Guinness Book of World Records naked.
Yes, but that's not being...
But there was a whole lot of other naked people with you.
Yeah, but they were
real close to swinging.
What is it, like a naked run?
It was a naked skinny dip, and how they do it is across the country, that everyone jumps in at the same time, and they had a town official there in Candor.
Yeah.
And the town official person was like the only person with clothes on. The rest of us...
Could you see yourself in the photo?
Jump right in.
Or was it just that many people you can't tell who's who?
No, it wasn't a ton. Could I see myself? Yes, because I was the youngest by at least 40 years. And it was really cute too, because there's these old men and ladies who I have a lot of tattoos on my rib cages and my thighs and all that stuff. And they're like, "Oh my God, let me check out your tattoos." So they're lifting up
your arm up.
Yeah,
it's real weird.
And then
a TSA agent.
Let me tell you the weirdest part. And I
one
forgot.
of the old men trace the tattoo at all? That's kind of creepy.
No. They're very respectful. Ooh. But the weirdest part, and I forgot about this till right now, is taking a tour naked. Oh, we want to show you our facility. So here we are.
No, get to the jumping in the water part.
It was afterwards. So my clothes are already off. So here's the putt-putting is over here.
Naked and wet.
It was a really hot day.
Oh, okay.
And that day I had to go meet Scott at a Buffalo Wild Wings live broadcast.
Didn't have time to put the clothes back on.
I showed up.
Let's have some wings.
Didn't have to worry about getting the sauce on my clothes. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And so to the left is the putt-putt. To the right, they have a whole dance stage area.
Putt-putt naked? Not you, but I don't know what you do at home.
They had putt-putt. They had where it was kind of like a dance club or a dance area.
Oh, that's a lot of swinging.
Yes.
I mean, that's doing the helicopter for some of these old timers moves,
So I definitely have been naked around a lot of people.
Talk about a do-si-do.
Also my favorite Girl Scout cookie.
It just got awkward.
But I won't do anything sexual like that.
but you'll get naked in front of a large group of people that are strangers.
Yes, I have no issues with that whatsoever. I don't know if I would do it now, and only because out of respect for my significant other. I don't think he wants anyone else to see my body naked now but me.
What about yourself?
Oh, I don't care.
Oh, okay.
Would you have just walked through a nudist colony?
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yes. I have no qualms. And this is, by the way, before my tummy tuck. So I had like an awning over my vajay. So it wasn't
so you weren't really naked.
That's right.
Thank God for the fupa.
Yeah. But I did get somebody who asked me, it was friends that we used to do Wine Wednesday every single Wednesday. And they asked me, one day we were in the hot tub and they're like, well, you know, like you're into some fun stuff, right? I was like, yeah, I love playing Parcheesi on a Friday. And
Mousetrap.
and then they're like, no.
I'd say go fish, but that gets personal.
Especially in this place. Anyway. So
This is so chaotic.
I was like, no, I don't do that.
I got to be honest, and I'm sure everybody at the nudist camp saw it, but you got bigger balls than me because there's no way that I can't do that. I'm too private of a person to do that. Now, if the lights are off in a bedroom, I don't want. No, I can't do that either. Fortunately, right now I don't have to worry about it. But
I'm surprised. See, I could see you
swinging
with clothes, or not with not. Of course, with clothes off. With lights off, I could see you being
swinging,
adventurous. Yes.
No.
Okay.
I don't think I could do it. Can I give you the real reason why? And this might surprise you.
I know.
Has nothing to do with donkey cock. The real reason for it is, and I'm gonna be very open about this. I have to have, not to the level of an emotional connection that a woman has to have in order for a guy. Not saying that sometimes a thing's just not a thing. Like sometimes you just, you're in the mood. You're like, whatever, you'll do. But in order to do it, I got to have more of a connection of a person than, just getting invited over for, this, what's going to be a weird experience. I just can't, I don't perform for that.
So are we saying and deducing that it's Quinn?
No.
If we had to pick somebody in the room, because you said who in the room.
It's still you in the end. if we have to pick someone, it's still you.
Dang it, I don't want it to be me.
Yeah, that's one Get Out of the Doghouse special, and perfect. We'll go with the delivery on that. Absolutely. Okay. And that's a great price. And 10% off, yeah? Because of Scott and Allie Not for Air? Oh, awesome. Thank you very much. Okay. Hey, I was just ordering my Valentine's Day special. It's Scott Free from the Scott and Allie Show and the Scott and Allie Not for Air podcast. So our friends at Floral Fantasy of Elmira have a great deal for you. They want to get you 10% off your Valentine's order. It's pretty easy. All you have to do is call them and mention the Scott and Allie Not for Air podcast. Now, they have lots of great specials. You can choose your Valentine's Day special bouquets or the Florist Choice bouquets ranging from $40 to $50, the deluxe bouquets ranging from $60 to $70, or go premium because she's worth it, $80 to $90. If you'd like to see some of the examples, check them out on Facebook at Floral Fantasy or online at floralfantasyflorist.com. Now, to get the 10% discount, when you've chosen what you want, you call 607-732-3536. That's 607-732-3536. Make sure to mention the Scott and Allie Not for Air podcast. Oh, they'll probably give it to you if you just say Scott and Allie, but the Not for Air podcast guarantees 10% off now until February 7th. And don't forget to stop in and see them at 403 South Main Street in Elmira. Check out their gift shop with special occasion cards, hand-knitted towels, Hall's candies, Avon products, plush bears, balloons, all the trinkets you could imagine to make whatever occasion even more special. Floral Fantasy in Elmira. 10% off right now until February 7th for Valentine's Day. Just remember, mention Scott and Allie, Not for Air.
Okay, then I'll ask you another one. Who in the room is more likely to have a secret job and they don't tell anyone?
You.
Oh, no, I think it's
you're
you.
very public about your
She's
secret
very
job.
public about it.
Yeah.
I think, Quinn, really, the reality to it is it's 100,000% you, but I will back that up by saying if I tell you more, I'd have to kill you.
I think it's you. You're very private.
How did you find out about my secret job?
You probably have one, yeah.
I should. No, I don't, and I don't know. But I'm also lazy, so like I couldn't bother having 2 jobs. You know
That's
what I mean?
not a profession.
I tried when I worked in the news. I still worked at Best Buy. I didn't last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, this ain't for me. I can't do this. Even here, remember how miserable I was when I started here? I worked 3 days a week, and I was like, I worked like the mornings here, and then I ended till midnight there at the news, and I was like, I'm gonna die.
Oh, that was brutal.
That is rough. As far as the work schedule goes, that's a rough
I hope
go.
never again. But who knows? Sometimes things are expensive.
Well, yeah, and I always had I still have a side hustle, kind of, but I always had side hustles. And honestly, when I was your age, it was fine.
Back in your day.
Yeah, I was working.
I worked 5 jobs to put food on the table.
Well, we know it's not Scott because he can't keep a secret.
Oh, my ass.
Here we go
And
again.
I take you back to your birthday.
Here we go again.
That's number 1. And the fact that I'm a
kept one
spy,
secret.
son of a bitch,
You kept one secret. I still think if we were to pick somebody in the room, it would be Quinn.
I agree.
Because
I would agree
Secret
too.
job.
you're the most private. Okay, one more. Who in the room is more likely to dig a hole in their backyard in the middle of the night?
Scot free.
Absolutely Allie Payne. She's looking for the body that was buried there sometime.
Yes, and
But you're also known to poop in yards, so maybe you're just burying that.
Man, I got a big pile of shit out here I got to cover.
It's like when dogs dig a little bit in the
You're just
backyard.
fertilizing.
Well, it's
Oh, speaking of.
on the show,
See,
though,
you
this
know.
week, you mentioned how we speculated there's cans of money buried in your grandfather's old yard.
Oh.
It's totally Allie that would
Yes.
be digging up the
Okay,
backyard.
I'd change my answer to Allie.
I think it would be me too. Although I fall asleep at like 7:30, so
During the day.
It would be a dusk digging.
Yes. Well, you know what it would be? Because I can wake up at 3:30, 3:40, 3:50 really easily.
Oh, you're that neighbor that's going to get the power tools going at 3:30 in the morning?
Yes. I think it would be me. So
Get the
speaking
jackhammer.
Yeah, right?
now, speaking of, so what if your girlfriend told you, "Hey, I made you this fantastic dinner," and she is vegetarian or vegan? And she said, and you're eating the dinner, and she's like, "Oh my gosh!" And you say to her, "Oh my gosh, this dinner is so good." Let's say it's is succotash vegan, vegetarian?
I don't even know what a succotash is.
You're asking
Okay.
non-vegetarians.
Okay, ratatouille.
No, that's a mouse that cooked for Disney.
No. Ratatouille is a meal.
Yes, yeah.
What is it?
I think ratatouille is vegetarian.
I think it's just vegetables.
Succotash and ratatouille?
I think that
A fucking burger.
So
If you said succotash ratatouille to me, I'd leave the relationship in an instant.
but you're
Me
eating
too.
it. You're eating it, and you're really enjoying it. And you're like, "Oh my gosh, babe! I'm not a vegetarian, but this is so
Hey,
good."
after I eat this succotash, how about I succotash you with the ratatouille? What the hell?
Just hold on. So you're eating it. It's
Yeah.
so delicious. And she says to you, "Oh, I grew these vegetables in my own garden."
Okay.
Okay.
Green thumb.
And the tomatoes were big. Like they're on the counter. Tomatoes are big. Carrots are like super big and long. I
And she saved the money. That's good.
Right. And then and you're like, "Wow, babe, like this is fantastic. You did such a great job of doing your own garden." That's because I make my own fertilizer.
Oh God.
And then, ding,
Where she buys nitrogen and...
no,
No.
she
I already
poops
know.
in her garden.
Did you want this, Quinn, or should
No,
I use
you go
it?
first.
Okay.
Are you going to break up with her?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She,
You know what I'm going to say? Take your shit and go.
I washed the vegetables.
It doesn't matter. It's what they're in it. You're in the vegetables. It's part of you. It grew into it.
That's true.
Washing it knocks rabbit shit off a tomato, not the shit that grew up through it.
The way you're saying is we eat rabbit poop too.
Yeah, probably. I mean, there's studies out. We probably eat enormous amounts
I
of
don't
fecal
like to
matter.
know the origin of the poop.
Right.
And you're not trying to get all human centipede in your meal.
Why did you have to bring up that? Give me that.
Yeah, there you go. There she is. There it
We've
is.
covered so much already.
Yeah, that's disgusting, and I'm sorry. That is going to be because you fed your shit to me. There's no other way to
You
say
filled
it.
me with shit.
Yeah, you did.
Now I'm full of shit.
Yeah, everybody's full of shit. No, you really did.
Next, she's going to go, Oh, Cleveland Steamer? I mean,
why not? You hot Carl?
Right. We're already here.
Why,
That Arizona Hot Pocket.
Yeah. I don't have a good poop one. I just know strawberry shortcake.
Oh, don't.
Anyway.
And don't look up Kentucky snowstorm either.
Or a
We're
rusty
going to have to put
trombone.
another NSFW warning next
I
to
know.
this.
Always.
This is why it's not for air.
Would I break up with somebody over this?
Come on.
I don't know if I would break up with them.
What would you do?
Because I know that the
Go to
vegetables...
Aldi and replace all the vegetables.
Because I know that the vegetables were washed.
Allie, there's an inside to the vegetables, and what grows on the inside of the vegetables is what comes up through the stem. Okay, I'll explain. Up through the stem and into the flower before it becomes the vegetable. And that stem with the roots are in the ground, fingering the poop.
Oh.
Okay?
Yeah.
So think about this now.
Yeah.
Washing the outside.
I was just thinking, though,
No, I don't know.
Because now I can't. Now I'm just
Haven't
picturing
you
them
ever-
outside dropping trow.
Well,
and
that's
just
easy to imagine with her.
plop,
She's got her own garden going
plop,
already.
Plop.
I was just thinking, haven't you ever licked her brown star?
No. But that takes me to a great joke.
Alive.
Takes me to a great joke. So reminds me, did I ever tell you the ice cream
God.
joke?
No, I don't think so.
This guy walks into one of these 33 flavor places or whatever, right?
Yep.
And he goes,
Not 31, but 33.
yeah, whatever. It's all the
Hey,
flavors.
they don't sponsor
right?
us. It's 33.
Yeah.
This guy walks in there and looks at the guy behind the counter. He goes, let's see here. You got chocolate, vanilla, butter pecan. What's your favorite?
Pistachio.
Yep, got that one too. Quinn, what's your favorite ice cream?
Rocky Road.
Rocky Road.
Oh,
Yep,
yes.
Got a fresh tub of that over there.
I
so
didn't say
that's good.
peanut butter.
Guy goes, well, I got a flavor you don't have. The
What?
guy goes, well, what do you mean? He goes, I bet you don't have pussy flavored ice cream. And the guy goes, you just hold on a second right here. He takes 2 scoops of vanilla, goes in the back room, drops trout, takes a shit in it, mixes it up, and brings it back to the guy. The guy takes a lick. He goes, this tastes like shit. He goes, yeah, you took too big of a lick.
Oh, my God, Scott's dying.
Oh, but that's it. By the way, that's the first time I've ever said that on the podcast, that word, so I apologize.
Oh, the word pussy?
Oh, there's
Okay.
one. Podcast.
NSFW.
Oh my God.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, this was nice doing the last episode of the podcast.
I don't know how it got there when all I was asking. Okay,
Well, a
the
lot of
swingers.
times that's the way the night goes.
With the swinger thing. But I just wanted
You
to.
asked about shit.
Oh, that's true too. Yes.
These are all your questions. I don't know what you're talking
We're
about.
just responding and giving you different angles.
I was just giving you hypotheticals.
Sure.
This is not real. So that's all.
That's all. Quinn, what's happening in your life? Please take us away from
I don't
that.
even know what to think anymore.
I do have something else.
Oh.
But it's sensitive.
Why stop?
So our friends are pregnant. Our friend Danielle and TJ are pregnant. And
Are we about to get real? Is that what you mean?
but it's sensitive.
Okay.
So Danielle and TJ are pregnant.
let's tell
And
the world.
I want to add, well, no.
By the way, I hate that statement. Danielle is pregnant. TJ looks pregnant, but Danielle's pregnant.
Well, this is what you missed at the baby shower. You know how they have that game, measure the mom's belly?
Yes.
And you guess how many inches her belly is?
Yeah.
Well, she was like, I'm not doing that. So we measured TJ's belly instead.
Well, that tracks. But
Yes.
you know
I
what
like
the
that. That's
expression, I'm sorry, I was there for 45 seconds. You've been doing the hard work now, and you're about to do the labor. Are you all right?
That hit me really late.
You're about to do the hard labor, okay? You're pregnant. You get to own that.
Right.
I don't get to own that we're pregnant. No, that is wrong.
I love that.
Anyone that says we're pregnant,
Yeah.
you're wrong. Don't try to own that. That is the lady. She's doing it all.
Well, all right, this is where it gets a little touchy because she's been telling me about to have a baby and things that she has to prepare for and whatnot.
Pooping on the table.
Oh, yeah, that's one of them. I think that's like pretty common. So she goes, yeah, I'm supposed to be doing these exercises. And I was like, oh, that.
Lamaze?
Yeah. And she's like, nope, that's not one of them. I'm like, what is it? She said, my significant other is supposed to put his fingers down there and like swoop it around. And so it's like stretching where the baby is going to come out of.
Did TJ pay the doctor to say that?
Did you ever?
Does this doctor have their medical license?
Did you ever get told that?
Are they using a witch doctor?
Did you ever get told that? No.
No.
Oh, yeah. Apparently that's a thing because then I asked my other coworker, our coworker actually, but you don't want to know this. But I asked our other coworker about it and she's like, oh, yeah, we were supposed to do that, but we didn't do that.
So now I had a doctor once tell Annette. Well, no, once when Lydia was taking, I don't remember if it was Gavin or Lydia. One of the two were taking their sweet ass time coming out.
Yeah.
You know, and we were getting to the overdue point, and I remember that they massaged her. Bear with me while I'm trying to remember the anatomy here. They massaged the.
I'm going to guess I know.
Yeah, go ahead. Say the word because I'm drawing a total.
Oh, I was
right
just
now.
going to say the vagina hole.
No, it's
Vagina
the
hole.
cervix. They said they did some work on the cervix, and I said, well, I could have done that.
Well, I think this is something similar. It sounds like. Well, no, because this is the walls. You're supposed to massage the walls. Like
God, you're asking the wrong person because that wasn't part of the instruction booklet that I got when I was there.
You'll
Wish
need
it was.
to ask Annette if this was an instruction that she was told, but never.
Hey, honey, was I supposed to swipe your vag while you were pregnant?
Did I forget
or was that
part?
just to get us there? What was the what did we miss on this? Oh my Lord! Yeah, how does that conversation
Well,
come up?
I can see
What'd you
that-
do at work today, honey? Well, we actually talked about your vagina. Believe it or not. And not like
Apparently, I could have made it easier on you.
And not like me, we got right into it. I mean, hey, there's another one-liner for you. On this note, we're done for this week.
I know. I gotta be done.
What is this episode?
Good luck labeling it, mon frere.
Oh my god.